Alright guys, what's up? So this is a new series. It's gonna be Raw, SmackDown, AEW, and NXT reviews, but I'm getting a new phone, so I'll be able to edit my videos finally, because my editing software don't work. Now let's get straight into this, because I already made this video, but my camera did not record. So, Drew McIntyre had a promo where stupid flies. Well, Drew McIntyre had a promo. Andrade interrupted, and then he oh yeah, also Zelina Vega, she's great on the mic. She's probably the best manager in WWE. She's awesome. She's incredible on the mic. She's just amazing. And then yes, and then Andrade brought up what happened like 2 or 3 years ago in NXT when Andrade got Drew McIntyre injured. That I like that. I like when they bring up stuff that happened along. It seems like they're doing that a little bit more often than usual. I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, that's good. And then Asuka versus Ruby Riott for the Money in the Bank qualifying match. I know Asuka won from the tap out. I think she did the Asuka lock. It was a decent match, pretty good for just a normal standard Raw match. I think I'm pretty sure. Because again, I don't have no script or nothing. I'll do that next week and all that, blah, blah, blah. But right now, I'm literally just wrote down, like, I'm gonna, like, while I watch it, next episodes I make, I'll write down, like, how I feel about the matches. So I'll have a feel of what to say. Right now, I literally just have to look at the Raw results and remember what I think about it in my head. So yeah, Asuka versus Ruby Riott. Pretty sure it was a decent match. Asuka won. So she's going to Money in the Bank. It's good. Aleister Black for also 3 matches got announced. Aleister Black versus Austin Theory, I think it was Aleister Black versus Austin Theory. Yeah. For a qualification Money in the Bank next week, and then we had Apollo Crews versus MVP, which I'm excited for because Apollo Crews has been getting kind of a push, kind of, like, not really, but kind of been should a little bit more. Not really. I mean, he had one good match, but I hope Crews shows a little bit more fight in the match with MVP. I do love MVP though, so I don't know. And then there was another match. I don't really look at these. Tozawa was not in it. Lashley, no. I can't think of the match on top of my head right now. Yeah, I can't think of it. But there's another match. Buddy Murphy versus Rey Mysterio. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I predict Rey Mysterio or Buddy Murphy. I actually think Buddy Murphy could win that. And, yeah, so we had Black versus Murphy, or Lorcan. Aleister Black versus Oney Lorcan. Aleister Black, of course, won, but if Aleister Black's good at putting talent over. Like, not by losing, but just like Oney Lorcan had fight in that match against Aleister Black. And sorry, my freaking face is like, the lighting is horrible. But yeah, so Aleister Black won the match. Obviously, they're not gonna let Oney Lorcan beat him on Raw. And then I think JBL, was it, or something? Or I think it was Jerry the King Lawler or JBL mentioned something about Oney Lorcan's name. I was like, is this his... I don't remember what they said, but it was pretty funny. JBL, he's underrated, honestly. Maybe not as a wrestler, but as a commentator, yeah. I just love his bully jokes that he just makes on Raw. Like when he said Otis looks like... I forget who he said, but he said somebody after they ate Bam Bam Bigelow. Yeah. Alright, so, Baszler versus Sarah Logan. Shayna Baszler versus Sarah Logan. And sorry for the wind. Good God, is there a tornado coming? Oh, yeah. So, basically, the match was short. Baszler just threw her to the ground, did a couple moves, and then she snapped her arm, basically. I don't know. Baszler had her arm like... Logan had her arm like this, and then Baszler just... Oh, I should be more careful. I almost broke the table. But yeah, so... And then Baszler won due to Sarah Logan not being able to compete. So it'll be Baszler and Asuka at Money in the Bank. kind of ruined Baszler already, losing to Becky Lynch. I know it was a roll-up, but still, kind of ruined her already. I don't know if I'm going to be able to look at her the same, winning Money in the Bank and winning like that. Like, no. She was portrayed as a monster just to... Nah, I don't know. She kind of got ruined to me. Baszler was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Especially women's wrestlers of all time. She just got... I can't get over that loss. Like, it's just... makes me mad. Yeah, I'm not picking my nose, I swear to... I just have an itchy nose, and I can't itch it. What does that say? Oh, yeah, my handwriting's really bad. So, Tozawa versus Austin Theory. Tozawa is underrated. He is amazing. I love Akira Tozawa. I've always loved him. I popped when he won the Cruiserweight Champion. I bet nobody even remembers that. He lost it instantly, like 6 days later, to Neville at SummerSlam. Yeah, it was at SummerSlam, wasn't it? Yeah, I think he had his white and black attire, or was that Neville who had it? I don't know. But yeah, Tozawa lost to Austin Theory, and then they did the Hammerlock DDT from the top rope. Andrade came out, did the Hammerlock DDT from the top rope. Boom. And yeah. I think the Street Profits had a promo. Oh, yeah. The Street Profits had a promo. The backstage interview, actually. And Bianca Belair made her official Raw debut. My favorite NXT women's wrestler, who is now my favorite Raw women's wrestler. I don't know, Baszler's also... Baszler will come second place, and then Bianca Belair is first. Yeah, and then they were, like, talking about... Who? The Viking Raiders? Yeah, the Viking Raiders. And then Bianca Belair, she did that attitude thing, and she was like, y'all never beat the Viking Raiders, and blah, blah, so I can't talk, and blah, blah, yeah. It was cool, it was funny, kind of. And then my favorite wrestler of all time, Tahuti Miles versus Angel Garza. And, of course, my favorite wrestler of all time, future freaking 84-time WWE champion, add a little bit of Universal Champions in there. He lost, but oh well. Angel Garza won. Angel Garza's awesome. But yeah, I think they attacked him after too. I don't remember 100% on top of my head. And then we had Kairi Sane versus Nia Jax. Some part of me actually thought Kairi Sane had a nah. It was obvious. Oh, Nia Jax won. It was a Money in the Bank qualifying match. And now it's going to be Nia Jax, Asuka, and Baszler. I don't know if they're going to do 8 women like last time, because you're not supposed to have over 10 people close to each other. And if you have 8, you also have the ref. And then there's also, like, cameramen. So that's, like, 11, 12. So I don't know. But they'll probably just do 6 women and men. So, yeah. Yeah, Nia Jax won. It was quick. She has a new finisher. It was called the Annihilator. Yeah, the Annihilator. She put it over the top. She put you down, and she put you like a gorilla press slam, threw you on her shoulders, and did a Samoa drop. It was cool. It's definitely a finisher she needs because of how sloppy she is in the ring. She needed that. So yeah. Lashley versus No Way Jose. This match was actually pretty cool. Lashley has a new attire now. He has a new attire. Lana kept yelling at Bobby Lashley's finished match. He came out there and he said, "Will you shut up?" And then she just looked mad. He went back in the ring. She kept yelling, and then he looked at her mad, and she just smiled and smirked. He speared him. No Way Jose. No Way Jose almost won. No, he didn't. But he had a bit of offense, which is surprising. He speared No Way Jose, beat him 1, 2, 3, and Lashley won. And then you can tell whenever Lana was trying to hold his hand and stuff, Lashley just did not. He didn't have any, but he was just like doing his pose, and Lana grabbed his hand. He was just like, you know that face whenever your mom tells you to do something, but you don't want to get an attitude because she has a belt behind her. Oh yeah. Viking Raiders versus Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. This is an amazing tag team. Cedric Alexander, Ricochet. They're an amazing tag team. I hope Cedric Alexander really finds his path because his like character. Finds his character because he's awesome in the ring, but I can't get behind somebody who when I think of Cedric, I just think of a good athlete with a good theme song. That's it. I don't think of like nothing. I don't really know what he's supposed to be. He's just a wrestler. That's really what he is. He's just a wrestler. So yeah, Cedric Alexander. See, Ricochet at least has character. He has a character. But this tag team is amazing, and they got a lot of offense. I actually thought they were going to win, but the Viking Raiders won. Apparently this was a return. I didn't know they had a hiatus. I guess I lost interest in them so much. At Survivor Series, I loved them. And then after they lost their champions, it's like, and now I'm just, I have mixed feelings about them. They're just there to me. And then the main event, Drew McIntyre versus Andrade. McIntyre won with the Claymore. I don't remember much about this. And I think that's what happened. And then Drew McIntyre. Oh yeah, and then Seth Rollins attacked Drew. Seth Rollins. Why? What? What? My neighbors probably think I'm stupid just talking to a phone like this, but like. He lost at WrestleMania. He literally just lost a match to Kevin Owens at WrestleMania, the biggest stage of them all, and he lost. And then they need to do something, anything, a battle royal. Please, like, bring battle royals. Oh wait, I'm dumb, ain't I? Oh yeah. No, not battle royal. Now's not a good time for a battle royal. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. Tournament, yeah, bring a tournament. A tournament, that would be good. A tournament to decide WWE champion. I don't care if it's only 4 men. But Seth Rollins, Buddy Murphy, he's always put in there just to lose. Joe Owens, I don't know. Just put people in there. Have Rollins win at least. Give him something. But wasn't he just in the main event? Oh my god. Oh god. I'm not even, I know he's not going to beat Drew for the champion. I'm not mad about that. I'm just mad that he gets an opportunity for the belt after losing at WrestleMania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Hold on. 5%, so I gotta go. Goodbye. That was my Raw review. It was a decent Raw. A lot of things didn't make sense, but a lot of things were good and good storytelling. But other than that, goodbye. See you later.